Hey guys, welcome to the show. Today is April 17th, 2018. In this week's news, we have my Intrepid documentary video is finally uploaded. I took way longer than I thought. The video took way more work than I expected. Not being a professional editor or cameraman or audio technician, it was a bit of a job to learn all these tasks and try to make the best video ever. Considering that it was a Kickstarter campaign that I made, I was a bit more stressed to make the best job I could. And it's finally up. You can watch it at the link below. I'll leave a card up here too for you guys to watch.
Yeah, so the history.
Let me know what you think, if you enjoyed it, if you didn't. And if you want to see any other kind of video like it, let me know, because I'm still working on which will be the next photo story. Also, I've opened a post office address for people who have requested to send me certain things, and it's finally public. So I left the link below if you ever want to send a zine, a print, a letter, something fun that you might think I'll enjoy. Maybe a prop for the YouTube channel, the news studio, something similar. I will be doing unboxing or mail videos every now and then. I'm gonna do the first one probably in the next week because I've gotten enough stuff that I can share with you guys, and some stuff is actually pretty fun, I think, to share. And I want to say thanks to all those people that shared it with me. So yeah, if you're feeling like you want to send me something or send something my way, feel free to do so to the address below. This week from Ferrania, we have some news. They made an article of 8 best ways to agitate their P30. Their P30 film is actually coming from cinematography stock, or the formula was for cinematography. And the P30 likes to be continually agitated. So Jobo machines, similar like that, will work best. I developed my first roll last weekend on the Jobo and it looks really good. So I'm excited to read the article and find if I need to improve anything else. Also from Ferrania, but not from Ferrania, we have an article in Emulsive about the best ways to get the best out of Ferrania P30. There they explain how to develop, agitate, what kind of look you'll get from different developers like Ronal, HC110, D96 and others. So if you're interested in getting the most of the P30, which is not easy to find still, you might want to read that article. Also from the Kickstarter campaign, Chroma, there's a small update where he talks about everything's going forward. You can now choose the color for your camera, and he's ordered all the material to basically start building the Chroma cameras soon. From YouTube, I found a video of Danny Clinch where he explains his photo shoot with Tupac, the musician. He shot it with Polaroid 55 and also with some slide film. So if you're interested in hearing the backstory behind that very famous shot of Tupac, you might want to watch. In bad news, we have Kodak Tri-X 8x10 that in B&H has gone up in price from $79 to $120. And that is good and bad news. Good news is because Tri-X is still being made, and that means that they're cut a new batch. But the bad news is the price has gone up. So for those of you who are Kodak shooters in 8x10, you are now going to have to pay a bit more per sheet. And for those of us in Europe, I wouldn't stress too much because it's basically impossible to find Tri-X in 8x10 in Europe. So, and if you did, you probably paid double what they pay in the US. So yeah, kind of bad news from Kodak, but it's good that they're still making Tri-X. Also from Kodak, we have Keith Canham with a special order of Portra 411x14. As you might know, Keith Canham from Canham Cameras does special requests for special sizes or rare sizes of film from Kodak. So if you're a shooter of 5x7, 8x10, 11x14, 14x17, anything like that, you should get in contact with him. He'll put you on the list, and whenever they're ordering, he'll let you know. And I'm on the list for 11x14, so there's a special order coming for Portra 411x14, which I won't be getting because it's priced out of my price range. But if you're an 11x14 shooter, you've got a chance to get some Portra 400. From Foma, we have the Retropan finally in stock in 120. So Retropan 320 in 120. First place I saw it was Photo Impacts in Germany, but I've seen it on other places slowly. I'm sure it'll reach the US and other countries soon. But if you're a fan of the Retropan 320 and have shot it in large format or 35, now you'll have your chance to feed your medium format cameras. German magazine PhotoKlassic, which you might have not heard of because it's in German, has finally going to launch the English version. They made a crowdfunding campaign that was not successful, and I thought they would stop with the idea, sadly, but it looks like they kept on going with it, and they're going to have people writing for them. For example, Bellamy Hunt from Japan Camera Hunters. So that's good news. If you're interested, I'll leave the link below to their website and their YouTube video for the intro, which was the intro for their crowdfunding. And last, we have a video of Christopher Burkett, which shoots E6 or slide film and still prints it on Cyberchrome. He bought a massive amount of Cyberchrome when they discontinued it and is still printing to this day. So if you want to watch it, you have the link below. And that's all for the news this week. As always, if you have any information, you can send an email to the email below. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.